I'm saying like we're not saying white people like individually, like the people. We talking about the system, white supremacist system, like building prisons for the youth. People like that, I got dislike.
But I'm saying, but you gotta remember though, how you gonna differentiate who's who? If a white person come in here, you ain't gonna say like, "Well, you part of the system." You just like, you white, right?
We always talk about like what you actually like, because like somebody said somebody shake your hand, they gonna look out for you, they stab you in your back. I don't know who that person is. Like you want to treat us a certain type of way, and like this son I would hear elders say, they say historically there have been a lot of cases.
Yeah, for sure.
There have been historical cases, so therefore that's why they move like that. But I'm not saying I would.
But remember this though. Back then they wasn't prior to the information that they needed. We got all the information we need about everything. We could just look it up. You know what I mean? So a person say such and such thing to you, you do the diligence to just look it up and see if they can do it. Maybe protect yourself with those. You're just smart as them. So you can't pull something on somebody that's smart as you. I mean, if we playing checkers, I can't do no trick stuff to you. You know the same stuff I know. You know what I mean? So sometimes you got like, and a lot of times I can be naive about stuff because I think about the positives and stuff. And sometimes I know it ain't like that. I mean, but I gotta think like that or I go crazy. I mean, if I just think it's no way to win, it's no way to like. If you think like that, it's hopelessness. You know what I mean?
It makes you just right. Religion. Like, what do you believe in now? Because I know you just.
I believe I'm on a journey that like spiritual, like because I know about I was born Muslim. So I know a lot about Islam. I was raised in Islam. I know a lot about Christianity because I read the Bible a couple times. I was in jail. I mean, and I asked a lot of questions. I mean, so right now I'm like, I don't never say what's right. I don't know, but what I do know is be a good person. Try to think positive. Try to do the right things. That's because I think that's what religion is a place for. They have boundaries. It ain't about like because nobody really can tell you what God is. Because Christianity and Islam, when you go back but so far, it was a whole world before that.
You know what the fuck going on. YNG Cheese, $1 million worth of game. We at ACAF. Shout out to them. Vlog coming soon, YouTube. Go check that. Go subscribe to their page. Right. Get with them.
Check us out. Because I'm about to drop some exclusive content.
I mean, so like, my thing is this. Do the right thing and you know you're doing the right thing. I mean, live like God watching. Live your life like God watching you. Because it probably is. I mean, so that's my whole thing. Like, until I'm trying to figure out what's what. And how to be, I mean, you know you do something right, you feel it. I mean, so my thing is this, people could be all religious, but they do all the wrong shit. So what's the use of you being religious? You know what I'm saying? If you don't got no love in your heart for nobody, like, I mean, you just going through the motions of being religious, but you're not really thinking about what it means to be religious, per se. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's my thing, is like trying to really find out about God. Asking and praying, like, can you just give me some, like, shine some light on me so I can understand what I mean? So people come at me like, yo, you saying this and that. I said, no, I'm not saying nobody wrong, and I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying I'm looking. You know what I mean? That's my bottom line. I'm looking. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at with it, and I really care about it a lot. It ain't no shit I'm just saying. That's some shit I think about every day. You know what I mean? So you know, most people they be religious for the look. Let me to talk about it.
It be trending.
Yeah. Let me talk about it. So I act like I'm doing all this and doing all that. You know what I mean? Because I hate when somebody try to tell me about religion like they died before. I mean, like, when the last time you died, I'm talking to God, like, I mean, like, I don't understand that. You know what I mean? Like, I never heard a preacher go in the front of the church and say, well, I think God said this and said that, I said that. Or maybe God, they say, God, how you gonna say that you ain't there? How you gonna tell me something about this so important like my soul and you don't know for sure yourself? That's some narcissist shit. Like, so I'm like looking at them like, man, I know they try to make out good means, but nigga, you don't know what you're talking about for sure. I mean, you don't know what you're talking about for sure. That's why faith is like a gamble.
Right.
You gotta have faith because it can't be proven. I mean, if you look at what's going on, blacks got it so bad, right? Do God like us? Whoever he is, do he like us or do we like? Well, I mean, who knows? So meantime, every time I'm happy, every time I got a happy moment, I like remember it and I embrace it. I mean, because